How's it going, guys? It's Joe. Welcome to the channel. Today is going to be about light side TB and what my thoughts are on how to succeed in this TB. I apologize as I haven't been able to make videos lately. However, there's surely going to be more videos to come, so let's get started on this one. As you all know, LSTB has been insane in terms of difficulty levels, and the devs have said that we aren't meant to succeed in this TB this time around. Rather, work towards succeeding in the future. This ATTE ability is a must-have, so it will be essential to get your platoon sorted early on. And if you guys don't already know, it's the bottom platoon of Phase 1, as I'm showing you on the screen here. I found that there was more success in Phase 2 or 3 as we benefit from the buffs and abilities that we acquired from the previous platoons. In this bit of footage here, I opted to use Shakti and the clones to test them out in the mid-CM and how they fare. So as per usual, I have Rex the fastest and I use his cleanse for turn meter gain and Shakti the second to apply some assists early on. I toss in Ark's command ability onto Rex while I'm targeting B2. Once B2 was down, I wanted to ensure that the sniper droid isn't able to smash one of my characters in one hit, so I went for him. The clones have immense assist synergy, which allows them to regenerate protection and health under a Shakti lead, and not only that, Shakti lead makes them so fast with about plus 35 speed, so it works really well for TB. I threw in that Echo Grenade, which stuns droids, which is really helpful in this. And now I'm targeting the T-Series tactical droid. And that's how we finish off round 1. So the second round here has a ton of B1 droid stacks, so I went for them to begin with as the clones can easily clear them out with assists. That Echo Grenade is gold in this TB, and Shakti's second and third ability allow for the clones to continuously assist, increase their critical damage, as well as dispel debuffs on the team. So it's really good to have Shakti quite fast as well. And I just decided to save the ATTE ability here for the next round, as I knew I had this bit in the bag. The third round was tricky at first as Watt threw that tech onto B2. However, I was lucky I started off with Echo's Grenade that gave me the upper hand, as well as the ATTE ability. So I've made quick work of the B2. And then I'm targeting Watt Tambor and use that aerial advantage to shut him out. Gain some more turn meter here, throw another grenade, and I'm pretty much gonna kill off this T-Series tactical droid, as I felt that Asajj was the least threatening out of the 3. I had some healing immunity on Magna Guard there. And I'm going to save that aerial advantage for the next round, as I knew I had this one in the bag as well. The final encounter here is where they had a Droideka as well as a nude lead. I think what I did wrong here was I focused too much on the Droideka, or maybe I just didn't have enough damage to destroy the Droideka early on, as he was able to one-shot my 5s. Even the ATTE ability at this point does not do much damage, so as the Droideka had damage immunity, I went for the Commando. And the Droideka shortly then obliterates my 5s. At this point, I stopped aiming for Droideka because he has this deflector shield generator, which was a bit unfortunate. So I was deciding on who to target next, so went for that tactical droid, and now I'm going to go to this Commando droid. However, I wasn't doing enough damage at this point, and I was starting to lose time. tried to get a dispel on that Droidica. However, I started losing more clones and did not do enough here towards the end to secure a win. So in this last segment here, guys, I went for a Padme team in the bottom CM of the 2nd territory, and I opted to place 3PO and R2 for added survivability. I was so relieved that I survived the first barrage here, and I was able to get the ball rolling with translation stacks and protection up. GK was pivotal here as I modded him fast and tanky with protection and health. Target order is similar, where I finish off the B2 to begin with, and then the B1, and leave the GOs for last. Always being mindful here of where my protection up sources are at, and utilizing them when needed the most. TB I find is more like a marathon, ensuring that you have enough resources for survivability to get to the end. So I was targeting B1 here, and I wanted to get Spy out of the way as he applies so much damage if left. Get an assist here to the character with the least translation stacks. But after that I knew this was done. The second round was a bit familiar, however I found this sniper droid to be quite threatening, so I essentially targeted him prior to the B1. I was a bit worried at one point here because Armor Shred was applied on GK. However, I had Padme at a decent enough speed to get a cleanse before I lost GK. So now I'm just going to target the Commando droid and get him out of the way, and then I'm going to go for Geonosian Spy as he does so much damage. Towards the end I get another cleanse in before the next round begins. That's always helpful, and as you can see here, to begin the next round I already have the courage stacks ready, so I use that ATTE ability to start off with. I'm going to throw in Anakin's AoE, increase my survivability. And just to add to this, I probably could have used Ahsoka in this particular CM as well. However, I found that this team really works well with 3PO because he already increases protection up, and R2 further adds health and protection with number crunch. So in the last round I went up against a full Geo team. I lost GK here fairly early to a Geo Spy. However, I had enough courage stacks to kill off Brood and then Spy shortly after that. And once you beat those two priority targets, you've pretty much won the fight. So at this point I was just trying to get more protection up, more survivability, and won my first official CM. So guys, I hope you liked the video. If you did, please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much, I really appreciate it, and I will see you on the next one.